With iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
They came, they saw, and they were...
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And I've been feeling stressed since young, I guess it's wired in me. I burn the candles, but I hope my friends forgive me. I shake the cat like a... that's no...
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new
everybody,
legends will be
and
written.
welcome to
It is
today's
time
match.
to turn the page.
Japan against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that forward. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Beckenbauer. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Otto. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Now it's Hazard. Makaleli. Good take, and is he in? Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good running with the ball. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Incoming to a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Vieira. Pele can see things others simply cannot. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Pele, and it's Rijkaard. Now it's pushed. Puskas!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good vision. And he's there to clear it. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Hello everybody, and please
So both
join
teams
me
still
in
stuck
wishing
on the
a
starting
happy
blocks
wedding
here,
anniversary
0-0
for one
at
of
the
our
break.
fan club members. Substitution for Japan, number 10, Hazard.
There's the
Coming
start
on
of the
to
second
replace
half.
him is number 18,
0-0,
Bellingham.
and we're at the halfway point. Caceres calmly anticipates. Looking for a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's a throw-in. Vieira. Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And they've got rid. Japan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, such a clever touch. And Shevchenko!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to get it away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Odo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Back into the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Japan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution for Japan. Number 21, Mbappe.
We have got changes here,
Number
from both
7,
sides in fact.
Shevchenko.
Barcelona have
Number
taken the
11,
lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles,
five,
but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one
on
out.
the field, number 19, Diego Forlan. Number
And it's
9,
Beckham.
Batistuta. Number 17,
And the whistle's gone, presumably
Guti.
for offside.
Number 24, Beckham. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Guti. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's gone out of play. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be
It's an
3 minutes
imaginative
at a
pass.
time.
Delivers the ball. Firmly met. And he's had a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Pelé picking up the Man of the Match award,
Just a
and
quick
no
announcement.
surprise.
I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. Remember how you looked when we met. You still have this effect. You are so incredible, credible. I didn't know what to say as the hours fell away. Our love is unmissable, missable. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invincible. I can tell this is a miracle. 'Cause in your world, I feel invincible. Even though we go high, we go low, we still find our way home. You know that you're all I need, all I need. 'Cause every time our lips touch, it's so divine. It's like you're leaving my worries behind. Wanna give you all of me, all
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's rather hopeful. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Oh, some tackle that. Now who's going to be first to this? He has a look out. And he can clear it away. He's gone for goal. Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Cáceres. Oh, that's well spotted. Cáceres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. And this is Pelé. Oh no, what has happened? Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. He is just caressing the ball. And the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Pelé actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Taken back almost at once. Borussia Dortmund looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
That pass isn't the best. Messi. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Probing pass. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Messi.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Puskas. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Well read, nice interception. And that looks a decent ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Caceres charging forward down that flank. Caceres made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Pinches it off him. Driving forward. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rijkaard. Looking for a runner. Pepe gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Pepe. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? Yeah. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. And this is Ronaldo. Threads one in. And that has been clubbed away. And that is that. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to.
Please give me some kind of reason to let go of the state of mind that the only time I waste is mine. Well, you can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime, always. You can call me anytime. I can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you and I have ever had. Can't think of the last time that I truly smiled till you looked up at me. Could you stay a while? Let's look back on past times, the good and the bad. Let's make up the best years you
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here.
The mid
Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he shoots! And he hits the net! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out towards the flank. Cross to the back post. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Threads one in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Puskas. Played back. Vieira. Oh, that's a very... And Puskas! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's travelling a long way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. It's come to nothing. Caceres. That's Vieira. Rijkaard. Puskas, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cleared without complication. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a great chance! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Ronaldinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Indicated.
Paris Saint-Germain go... Rummenigge! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And there is the half-time whistle. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
A quick announcement today that
terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Barcelona get the second half going.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Odo. Maldini. Vieira. Puskás. Now it's Pelé. Tries to pass it through. That's an excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. Pelé plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldinho. And it's Davids. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though.
It's Pelé! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or, even better, can they get another?
And this is... Bullet! Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Diego
We have got
Forlan.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
11,
fact.
Ronaldinho.
Barcelona take the lead.
Number 24, Park
Barcelona
Ji-sung.
do have options
Number
available on the
26,
bench if they want to go that
Davids.
way.
Coming on the field.
Just about up to
Number
75
18,
minutes.
Mbappe. Number 13,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the... He's going for goal! And that could have brought them level.
Mbappe really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Pelé aimed beyond the defence.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Stood up well to him there.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And Hullet! Oh, super goal! A finish of true class! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! And that really is so impressive. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's...
Here's a chance! No, not quite. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
그냥 놓치긴 하지
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Puskás completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone...
Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Fernando Torres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to clear it. Raul. Now it's Stoichkov. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
First quarter of an hour gone. Pelé, great ball, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have our breakthrough. He's gone for goal! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pelé. Rummenigge. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Otto goes short, and it's Cáceres. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Pelé! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. And he's managed to get free. And here's Torres. Decent chance! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolute. Puskás! Goal! Barcelona! It's the moment they all wanted. A goal in his 100th game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one...
And Batistuta! Oh no, this does not look good. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Rummenigge, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That was good alertness.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And this is Messi. Good ball, good take. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Wonderfully smooth. there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Now it's Torres. Well, that's well seen too. Pinged towards the front line. Messi. Puskas. Raul. Stoichkov. Beckham. That's an imaginative pass. Played back to the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. And it's Otto. And he welcomes it in. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Raul. Raul! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Caceres, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Now this could be a chance. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Pelé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Turns back here, probably the best option. Rijkaard. Vieira. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rijkaard. And it's Otto. Caceres. Costa Curta. Vieira. A true great in every sense of the word. He's through. Can he finish? They've scored! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? It's a good foot in there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nuno Mendes. Ball played for Stoichkov.
4. Added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Bergkamp! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Stoichkov plays it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Baresi goes sliding in. And we're done. Barcelona are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout. And
I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. While you trying to fit, I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small, no. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Paper can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no.
well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Now it's Puskás. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He won't be happy with that one. Bale. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Puskás. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pelé. And it's Bale. And the counter is on. Pelé. Guardiola. Luis Suarez! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's a good foot in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a cute ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Lahm receives it in a wide position. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. BG Pathum United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Caught offside that time. Puskás conjures time and space where few can. That's gone loose. Luis Suarez. Now it's Pelé. Lam. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the crossfield ball. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. Pelé. Messi. Pirlo. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
So
to
they head in,
inform you
no
that
further
CCTV
forward. The
is now
score
in
here,
operation
still
for your
0-0.
safety.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bale clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Lam. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Spread out to the left. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 27, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him
Pirlo.
is number 11,
Has a shot!
Neymar. Substitution in progress.
Well, that's well defended, and it's gone behind. And we have our very first corner. He rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lam. And it's Messi. Now he's got space here. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Not the most accurate pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Guardiola. BG, Patham United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That is lovely.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Caceres probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
6,
chance to turn to their
Vieira.
benches.
Coming on the field, Griezmann. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
It's an imaginative pass.
Substitutions taking place.
Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide, lofted in, and the keeper beats it away. The final 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And Puskas!
Guardiola. Puskas really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's managed to get free. That's the keeper's ball. Beckenbauer. And that's it. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able...